Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi a'udhu bika min hamazati shayatin wa a'udhu bika rabbi an yahdurun. My dear respected brothers and sisters, inshallah, today we are going to walk through the Nusuk registration process and answer your questions, inshallah. So before we started our registration part, I want to clarify something which is frequently asked questions. Inside the frequently asked questions, the stages of Hajj. So with my friends, we prepared this timeline to better visualize what are we at and how are we going to proceed for stages into the Hajj, inshallah, 2025. So now we are in December second week. Through December to January and the first week of February, inshallah, this portion will be the registration portion. So you're going to do registration and your profile is going to get verified and you're going to activate your e-wallet. So everyone's supposed to finish this like within 45 days. This stage one should be done within the 45 days. When the stage second started, the Ministry of Hajj is going to allow the service providers to publish their packages into their Nusuk website. So in the second stage, you will be able to see the packages at first for only view purposes. So you will be able to see the packages, compare them, but you're not going to be able to purchase them at that moment. So the packages are going to stay in the website. You're just going to observe them without purchasing it, almost 10-15 days. Then with a designated time, the ministry is going to open the packages for sale. So in the second stage, like we are expecting it to be started in the second week of Feb. So package purchases are going to be in the second stages on mid-February, inshallah. So in package selection, there will be a couple of stages also. Package purchases, there will be a couple of stages also. We are going to cover them in our next webinars. So in the third stage, once everything is done, we are expecting it to be the first week of March, which is the beginning of Ramadan Sharif. So in the third stage, everyone is going to purchase and purchase session is going to complete it. We are going to group the people who purchase the packages of our packages, and we are going to designate appoint their imams and make the groups of each pilgrims and also room their roomings according to their wishes. And then we will start preparing for the Hajj seminars. So we are planning to do 4 Hajj seminars before Hajj to make you better prepared and questions and logistic wise prepare you by sending you the gift set, this and that. And your visa and flight will be issued at the last part, like on the April, inshallah. And in May, you're going to start, inshallah, at the second or third week of the May. You are going to be starting traveling to, inshallah, Hajj. So this table timeline is very important for us to understand when are the gold packages are going to be available, when are we going to buy the packages. There are multiple questions right now asked in the question session. We'll, inshallah, review them. But before reviewing it, this visualization is to better us understand from now on, December, January, and first week, let's say first, second week of February is going to be the registration session. And beginning of February, still registration might continue when the packages are open for review. Review session will start. And then in mid-February, the package purchase is going to be open, inshallah. Once everything is done, we're going to make our logistic grouping, this and that. And your visa, flights, everything is going to be issued and send it to you, inshallah, in 3 stages. So right now we have to focus, on registrations. And we have to be verified. And we have to top up our e-wallet. These 3 steps are important in this stage 1. There are a lot of questions we are receiving about the second stage and the third stage. Those are absolutely fine. But the thing that we need to focus on right now is the registration. And if you are successfully registered, you're good, alhamdulillah. But if you haven't, if you have a problem, we are here to solve it, inshallah. Let us to explain how the registration, the first step, is look like. So to register, you're gonna inshallah enter the website called hajj.nusuk.com. So Nusuk Hajj is the official website that you have to do your registration. Nusukhajj.com is the official website that you have to register. So once you enter the website, there's a login icon here. And if you click on it, you'll be directed to this session. You have to first create an account. So you will be asked your country of residency and your email address. So you might be either a citizen of United States or you are the resident of United States. So two are sufficient enough to be the registrant. Next, you will be sent to an OTP, which is one-time password to your email address, and with that you will be able to enter the system. Once you enter it and account is successfully created, you're gonna log into your account. Once you are trying to log in, you'll have another OTP, inshallah, one-time password to your email address. So having the correct email address is crucial in registrations because all your emails, even the visa and everything, is going to be sent to your original email address. So do not give any fake email addresses. Make sure that your email address is the one that you are using all the time. So once you are logged in, so the first stage was creating an account. Once you create an account, you'll be able to log in. Once you log in the system, you will be asked to upload your passport picture and along with your personal photo. Personal photo means your portrait picture that you use for passport issue. So those have some specific the requirements, like it has to be 200 by 200 pixels or maximum 400 by 800 pixels. So if you need help with that, we'll be here to help you, inshallah, if you can't make it. So once you uploaded your passport and your personal photo, which is your passport photo, you'll be directed to this screen. The information here, first name, last name, this and that, is your father name, other name, are going to be acquired from your passport. So these are going to be automatically filled in this section, in this area, in this fields, automatically. If there is anything wrong, I'm telling you, if there is anything wrong, then you have to click edit and edit your name or your last name. Do not try to put any second or father names here if it is not in your passport. Last year, what happened is some of the pilgrims put their father names here, since there is a section here is asking for father's name, but it is not in his passport though. Like he put it, he clicked edit and he put his father's name. When he received the flight ticket, he saw that his flight is issued under his father's name, not his own name. So we have tried a lot to fix this mistake. So whatever is in your passport, just put them in this section. Do not put any additional information here. Some countries' passport have their father's name in it. So make sure that if it is in it, in your passport, just write it down there. If it is not in your passport, just write your first name, last name, that's it. It is automatically copied from your passport, inshallah. And then you're gonna click the submit your application. If you are resident in United States, like green card holder or any type of residency, then the system is going to ask you to attach your residency. So you're gonna scan or take the pictures of your green card and upload it here like you do your passport and your photo. The second thing is the filling the application. This is a regular application form when you are applying for a visa, your contact details, your occupation, your backgrounds. Have you ever been to Saudi Arabia? Do you have any other citizenship? When are you planning to be in Saudi Arabia? This and that. These are the regular questions that you need to be answered. So when is the expected date you arrived in Saudi Arabia? Is about 28, 29 of May. But these are not much important. The important things are your contact details. So these are regular formalities for the visa application, basically. So after you fill the application, it is going to be asked you if you have any requirements like wheelchair or sign language, or you have any health conditions like diabetes, or any types of allergy like food allergy, this and that. So you will be asked these questions when you are in the application form. So some of the pilgrims I saw in the questions that they asked, when are we going to get the wheelchair? So if when you are making the application, if you fill out it with asking the wheelchair accessible, then you will be provided, inshallah, wheelchair in your package. So at the same time, inshallah, in the future webinars, we're going to talk about the wheelchairs and additional services, which is free of charge. We'll tell you when to choose also if you haven't selected this option. When are you going to choose wheelchair options in additional services when the packages are released? We're going to talk about it, inshallah. So once you fill out all the application, it is going to be ask you the summary of it. You're going to check your name, your email address, this and that, and then the system is going to ask you to submit your application. So once you submitted the application, it is going to be, you're going to receive an email that application submitted successfully. So once you submitted your application, you're going to enter your profile. You logged in, you're going to enter your profile, and under your profile, you're going to see your information, names and everything. And you will see that the application is under verification. Here on the right corner, it says application is under verification. This means your application is right now verifying by the Ministry of Hajj and Umrah agents. They're going to check your passport, everything. If they're all accurate, then they're going to approve your application, and your application is going to be at that moment verified. So unless you're like until your profile is verified, you are not be able to see the packages. So you have to wait for the verification of your profile, inshallah. Once your profile is verified, if you are with your family, you can, inshallah, add your family members by clicking on your profile, and on the right section there is a my family member, and clicking on add a new family member, you can add your family member into your profile, which we are suggesting that if you are planning to go with your family, you have to be in the same profile. I believe there are 12, you can add up to 12 people in your profile. So to be in the same package, to be in the same room, it is necessary that you have to be in the same profile. And each applicant should have a unique email number so that they also receive the visa and their flights in their emails. So you'll be in the same profile when you're making the purchases. You will be doing everything together as a family admin. But in this case, they have to, when you add a family member, they're going to ask you your family member's email address, your relationship with him, and etc. So you can add it the same way you are, inshallah, adding yourself into the system. So if you want to remove your family member, this was the also question that was asked. If you want to remove your family member, last year you registered, you and your husband, your wife, but your wife is unable to travel this year. So what are you going to do? You're supposed to remove her from your account. So you're gonna go to your My Family session again, and then you will see the names are here. You're going to click on this remove member icon, and your family member will be removed from your profile, inshallah ta'ala. So again, if you want to be this part, your family member from your group, you can also click on delink my family member from my profile. Then the system is going to detach you from your profile, inshallah ta'ala, same way. So delete my family member. I changed my mind. What is the reason for deleting your family member from your account? They're asking you multiple times. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I'm sure. Then you're going to be removing your family member from your profile. Once your profile is verified, it takes about 10 to 15 days. The verification and the official registration is just started on this Monday, like a couple days ago, on the 9th of December. Official registrations are just started. So don't be panic. Inshallah, the people are going to be verified one by one. It might take 10 to 15 days for the citizens, but green card holders, it might take a little longer, maybe three weeks and 1 month. We still have more than enough time, so you don't have to stress of your profile is still under review or under verification. You don't need to do that. If your profile is rejected, simply it is written down there why it is rejected. It is because your information is mismatched with your information you typed there, or your profile picture is not uh, up to standards. There are a couple reasons. These are the most common ones. So you will receive and also notification why your application is rejected. Simply just fix it and upload it again. Then you will be inshallah verified. So basically, once you are in and verified, you will see three. The system is going to ask you to choose your preferred category. This is kind of a step you have to take in. If you're planning to go with premium, I'm sorry, the luxury, which is 5-star hotels, you're gonna choose luxury. If you want to go with the premium 4-star hotels, you're going to choose the premium. This doesn't affect anything in your package selection. This is just the category selection, basically, which you are whatever you are interested in. Standard packages are 3-star hotels or lower. Just keep that in mind. We only have, inshallah, going to have luxury packages and the premium packages. So these are the differences in the system which may help you to better understand what is the category of the packages, because when you are selecting the packages are going to categorize and filters in 3 groups. So it is going to help you to better understand what is package, what not. So let's say the system is going to choose the standard package, and the second important thing is to activate the e-wallet. So in our once you register, the second thing is getting verified. And the third thing is very important, to activate your e-wallet. So e-wallet must be activated before the package selections, because if you do not activate your e-wallet, what happened is later on we had that problem last year. Later on, the system is not going to allow you, let's say after February, like mid of February, the package selection dates, or a week after that, there are still packages available, there are still quota available, but if you didn't activate your e-wallet, the system is not able to did not able to activate the e-wallet for some pilgrims, so those did not be able to purchase any packages. Simply just top up. There's a button here, it says top up. You're gonna top up it, and either with the credit card or the bank transfer. Easily you can do that with your credit card. Bank transfer can take up to like 3 5 even 10 15 days. Sometimes we see more than that, but generally it takes 5 to 10 days to arrive in your Saudi bank account, because once you are registered, the system is going to generate you a unique IBAN number. So you're gonna send your money into that IBAN number with your wire transfer system in your bank. But the credit card is the fastest and easiest way to do the topping up. So just put $1 or $2 in your, like, the regular credit card purchase. Just click on the credit card, and the system is going to ask you to this is the IBAN number. The system is going to ask you the card number, this and that. Once you're topping up, enter the amount, let's say $1, $2, but this system is going to work as a Saudi Arabistan riyal. 2 riyal, 3 riyal, 1 euro, just to activate the system. You don't have to put any more big amount right now. Once the packages are released, you will be able to see better how much is the package. At that time, better to put the required amount, like in the first week of February, let's say. So for now, just to activate it, for the sake of this webinar, just to activate it, put 1 or 2 riyals to see that your card is working with your international purchases. Sometimes this is the problem, and making sure that the card that you are using, the bank card that you are using, does not charge for international transaction fee, because you're gonna pay if you pay 3% for foreign charge, then in $10,000 it's going to be $300 just wasting off, because just international card charge fee. So make sure that your bank does not charge, your card does not charge the foreign transaction fee, to be avoided this type of like unnecessary charges. So if you want to see how much is in your e-wallet or see how many times you make the transactions, simply click on view e-wallet and you will be able to see all the transactions you made in your account. So you don't have to make the transactions, all of them, in one card. So you can use multiple different cards to top up in your account. So basically, in this account have 44,500 Saudi riyals, and he didn't this person did not put all money in one transaction. So he top up one transaction 15 SAR. The other transaction is 500 SAR. The other transaction is 30,000 SAR. So whichever is card limit, you can do as much as you have it. You can use multiple cards. It doesn't matter. So this is also another question. My card doesn't have that limit. So what shall I do? You can use your other uh, cards too, or your friend's card, or anyone who has a card limit. You can use that card also to make your top up into your e-wallet. So these are related to guiding section and the packages. Inshallah, we're gonna talk about this later. And if you have any questions regarding the Nusuk applications, if you have a problem with your Nusuk application, if you get rejected and trying to log in again, you can always communicate with the Nusuk uh, staff, or chat them or call them. And better way to email them. They're gonna get back to you with the emails. They're controlling the system. We are working alongside with you. But again, if you have any problems, you can also make in our website. One second. So when you go into our website, in our Hajj page, on the bottom side, you'll be able to see 3 simple steps to register. So one is to stay updated by joining our Telegram group. So in Telegram groups, we always send the updates and whatever required for the webinars and everything. Um, we send it to quickly to webinar in our Telegram groups. Please join our Telegram groups if you haven't already. And you are here by filling up our form. We always send emails, like this webinar was sent a couple days ago, to remind you. Every 2 weeks on Saturdays at 6 p.m. We are doing the webinars to give you the most updated informations and what are the next steps. We are going to explain every 2 weeks at Saturdays 6 p.m. inshallah. And the third one is the official registration, which we are now at here. And if you need any help, then we are going to help you. If you click on this, you can simply schedule a meeting with us on Zoom, and we'll be there to help you with your any questions and any needs. You can simply choose the dates, choose the time, and put your names and your email address. Inshallah, we'll be happy to open a Zoom meeting for you and help you whatever your needs are. Inshallah, beside the nusuk, you can ask us any questions you want to, inshallah ta'ala.